have two options for you.
You can send it to me as a file, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. And welcome to the stream once again. I'm with Arthur and Austin. I'm gonna head into studio. I'm at the Hanford game right now to finish up the crossings and all that.
Although I revealed yesterday. Okay. Arc.
Yeah.
Now it's time. Now I'm gonna send it to you as a file right now.
But wait, what about the refurbished Metro Pullman Gallery coach? We need to do that one.
Yes, because I cannot find a diagram for the windows to make it realistic.
I sent the windows to you, Arthur. I just sent the photos to you, Arthur.
Exactly, though. I will.
Yeah, and also, Austin, I have the crossings set at your game on studio.
Awesome.
What's that game called that you made?
Breslau,
Ontario.
Breslau, Ontario. Okay. So, are there any CPKCs over there?
CPKC doesn't run in Breslau. Only CN passes through there.
Okay, I'll check that out on the internet.
Exactly. He will.
See if there's any more freight operations that goes through there.
Well, only locals pass through for Breslau, as well as GO Trans and Via Rail.
Yeah, so it's only switching operations over there.
Yeah, which BNSF, which CN also does switching operations at their Kitchener yard.
Yeah, and they also have a river down there.
That's cool. That's
cool.
So I made the map huge as I can.
I wish I can have the raw. I might make a raw fanning in
and GO Trains on the Kitchener line. They mostly run the CEM cab cars.
Exactly, though. They do most likely CEMs, which are...
Yeah.
I heard the...
And since it's President's Day, I don't think Trump will look at my stream.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Although today is President's Day.
Or Family Day.
Yeah.
I heard no OHC service today since it's President's Day, Austin.
Yeah.
Today
yeah,
we have
there's no CCT service today as well.
Yeah, because it's
correct.
Yeah, because it's Family Day in Canada and it's President's Day in the U.S.
Exactly, it is.
Yeah.
So that is so this is the reason why no OHC services today. Same with no CCT West Line services.
And even
no
East Line services and Hybrid Light Rail. And even bus services as well. CCT is not going to be operating any services for the day.
Same with
Definitely
OHC,
not.
if people don't know.
Yeah, but they will resume service tomorrow, though.
Same with OHCE, they will resume service tomorrow. And do they have DNCR services today?
No DNCR services.
Same with DGCR services?
Yeah, all commuter rails are not running today, but they will again tomorrow.
Exactly, though.
And Arthur, you do have the Go Transit equipment, right?
Right, I made them. I did.
Yeah, he has the Go Transit equipment.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be. Because What's that city called again? That the game that you made?
Breslau.
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 Yeah,
Ontario.
yeah. Those are going to Breslau. We also need the VIA equipment.
Who just joined in? Oh,
Oh, it's
Dante's
Dante.
here.
What's up, Dante?
Oh, morning, guys.
We are working on the Metro equipment now. I'm working on the Metro gallery cars for Juliet.
Yeah, the only
And I'm
real
also
equipment we
I'm
have
also
right-
finishing up. I'm also finishing up Hanford, and then I'm also finishing up the crossings at Hanford, and then I'm gonna do the town for Hanford.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only VIA equipment we have right now is the SCV-42, but we have yet to do the venture coaches and the cab car.
Same with the VF40PH tests.
Yeah.
PD.
Let me
Yeah,
get
and
let me get into Breslau, see what I got there.
all right.
Cause I set up your crossings for you because Canada has different crossings than the U.S. does.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Cause it's like, cause the crossings in Canada are white and red,
Yeah, exactly.
and it's only one bell at this side.
Yeah, it's only one bell there. Only one
Exactly.
eval on the side.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Although the Luzno Zeta crossing has which bell, mechanical or eval, and that crossing.
I'm gonna get some concrete pads.
All right.
Which crossing does the Luzno Zeta Avenue have?
Mm,
Eval or mechanical bell?
well, no, I'm not really sure.
If people don't know, Auto Exo has 2 horns on the locomotives and cab cars, right?
Mm-hmm.
Except their Comet 2s, which also has 2 horns, except Comet. Axo has 2. If people don't know, what is the commuter rail to base off of Exo that you might make?
Well, yeah, that's my plan. I plan to make a commuter rail based off of EXO at some point.
Exactly. A commuter rail based off of, I'm thinking a commuter rail based off of Founder. What is it if people don't know?
Well, I haven't really decided the name for it yet. But
I couldn't hear you.
Dante, did you? Dante should have done the work I sent him for the Bombard bi-levels, the front and the back. Because I want my trains to be realistic, so this is how I tell ALC 317 what to do for the bi-levels.
You got pretty good, huge material around here at Breslau. Pretty good material around here.
yeah,
Yeah,
Hey, Dante.
exactly.
Dante
I
did
cho-
most of the work here.
Yeah, I chose material generator because why not?
And we are working on the rail fanning in Tamarack Avenue, or I'm thinking Northridge or which city?
Why don't you do Norfolk, Arthur? Why don't you do Norfolk first, Arthur? Since you live there.
Okay, I might make the rail fan, but it's hard to make the Costco in Northridge because I need to add a Costco to In-N-Out Burger, like those. Because we're
Oh, don't worry. We can help you out with the game.
okay.
Okay. All right. So, go ahead, come into Breslau and bring the equipment so I can put them as conveyors. All right.
And we'll add the wraps with all images as well on the metallic rodems. We're gonna add those.
The Go trains are in the fleet development game for you, Mark.
Fleet development and where?
In the studio.
Okay. let me get in there and get the equipment.
All right. Yeah, and we're not going to be adding VIA or CN trains at Breslau until we get the equipment for it.
Yeah.
Only go trans.
I have the
So for now,
I have the CN equipment.
all right. Well, do you have the GP9 RM and the GP38 in CN paint?
We have not made those. We might want to make them from scratch or at some point. I'll have to.
Hold on, I'll be back.
Let me see if there's any more CN locos. Any more GP39s and all that. That's an SD70.
You know, it gives me, you know, my fictional trains I'm gonna add for Northridge.
Tell me. Tell us.
The Metrolink Honda Rodem cars with the special advertised wraps. Those cars are the fictional trains we'll add for Northridge. Those wraps are the fictional trains we have. Although I might only do real trains only. I'll only make.
Oh yeah,
Can you send me the
Austin, you there?
Mark, do you have the?
He's muted.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he is.
You have the mechanical bell sound.
Mechanical
Because
bell sound
heard-
for Go Transit.
The Amtrak MPCU. Yes. Can you send the audio link? But how did they get it from Corcoran?
Hold on there. I'm still doing. I'm on Street View of Breslau.
All right, guys, I'm back.
Oh, there you
I
are,
got some-
Austin.
We're gonna
Yeah,
make
so
the
Oh,
what
okay.
I'm pressing is
Okay,
so this,
Austin, just tell you the good news. I have the CN the CNGP locomotive on my inventory.
awesome.
Awesome. And the 6 with the Pullman coach is almost finished. Then we're gonna duplicate it and make
Yeah, and then
That
you can
theme, right?
then you can repaint it into then Arthur, you can repaint the duplicate into the lightning bolt scheme.
then we're done. Because sorry that we cannot get the Chicago Heritage Unit and the bike car. Because those were hard to me to make. Same with 120, the Veterans Unit. Because we cannot find the decals for those locomotives and passenger cars. Sorry, we cannot get those done. Sorry that you need to make those on your own because I cannot look for the decals on Google Photos. So this is why. Because we're gonna do it on the other side. We're gonna have Metrolink Rodem cars with all images, etc. For Austin, do you know what we're gonna add for fictional trains in the Rail Fanning Northridge game?
Hmm?
Metrolink Honda Rodem cars with all images wrapped. That one we're gonna add to the Northridge game.
And it should, and also your games should probably only have fictional railroads only.
Actually, I wanted to only do railroads. Real trains like you guys. And the Metrolink Rodem cars, all are gonna get them. I'm thinking of the raised letter K5LA from a coaster cab car, which number to get it from. For the Northridge
2305.
game. Exactly. That's a good idea. We will do the rail finding in Northridge. And same with we're gonna add the Amtrak Pacific Surfliner, Metrolink, and BNSF trains.
I don't really think. I don't really. Don't forget the Coast Starlight also passes through Northridge.
Yes, we'll also get the Coast Starlight as well.
Yeah, and by the summer, the old equipment on the VS corridor trains, they're going to be retiring.
Yeah, same with the old unrealistic trains that we use
Yeah,
now.
and
They're gonna
they're
be
being replaced by
retiring.
the Siemens by 32 Siemens Venture train sets, which about most of them are in service already.
Yes, I want my rail fanning games to be awesome. So after that, we're gonna work on the rail fanning and Northridge map because I may add the metro. Because we need to add Metrolink trains, right? Because Mark is gonna help us with the crossing, and Austin LC3's because I might get the rail finding in Northridge map. I might get the map on Google Maps for Northridge.
All right, well, the Jeep looks all right, but yeah, the white stripe over the black and red would have made it more realistic, but oh well.
Okay, that's okay. Because sorry if we get inaccurate results. Some people get inaccurate results. It's fine.
Yeah.
Because if you need to follow the diagram, if you need to listen to the results, get the diagram. Because although I listen carefully to the diagram, so we get accurate results.
That's good for you. Good for you, Arthur.
Thanks. And we're gonna get the Metrolink ribbon scheme F59 PHI, and we need the F125 as well. We're gonna get the Metrolink F1. But will does the F125 need to go for a remodel, or are they okay?
Yeah, the F125 should be remodeled, in my opinion.
For now, we're gonna add the Metrolink Retro F59 PHs. Oh, if I can see it, if I can see it. You know who made the Oceanside game?
I don't have plans to do an Oceanside rail fanning game.
Mark?
Yeah?
You know who made the Oceanside rail fanning game?
I have no idea.
Same here.
Exactly. Because Northridge is coming soon. For Northridge, we're gonna have Metrolink, Amtrak Pacific Surfliner, Amtrak's Coast Starlight. We're gonna have those 100%. Because I do rail fanning games. Because we're gonna get the send me the I might have
You know, it's a bit like Bernalillo, New Mexico, when they have BNSF switching operations with Rail Runner. The same result.
Yeah.
Same result with the city of what you call in Canada, like somewhere in Ontario.
Yeah.
best. I know
at,
that
at
the
Bruslaw.
6 Pullman.
Oh yeah, Bruslaw has the same thing because Austin, you told me that that CN switch trains operates through there.
Exactly, they do.
Yeah. Which their switching operations are either at Kitchener or Stratford.
Yeah, that's why I'm adding some. That's why I'm adding some freight cars. I got 2 tanker cars and 2 box cars, but there's more cars to go.
Yeah.
Because I luckily have the equipment.
Yeah. That's a good thing.
That's a good thing too. I'm not done with that car yet. Because you need to get putting the heritage units as well.
Might as well make that as a short train then. Because switch trains are short.
Yeah.
Also, that metro coach that I'm making is at the museum in real life. Because we're gonna have the accurate results data to get accuracy results. Feel free to add. Oh, go deep now. That's we're gonna make. That's a link frame. Accurate meaning realistic. Realistic size is good. Okay? Which size do we make it? Realistic size? Size. Not much. Hey, Mark,
Yeah?
the metro cars are almost done, and after the metro equipment, I might start the plan of the rail fanning and Northridge games. We're gonna add Metrolink, Amtrak, Coast Starlight, Coaster. We're gonna add Metrolink, Coast Starlight, like those. And we're gonna add the only fictional trains we're gonna add are the Metrolink special wraps.
Yeah.
We're gonna add the special Metrolink train wraps with the decals.
Yeah, and
Should I
sometimes...
show you the
Okay.
Metrolink wrap?
Alright, so sometimes for a CN, sometimes they use P5s and P3s for these trains. I'm not sure what horns they use.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Same with me.
Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, CN uses those horns.
Yeah, because
one
we're
of
going to
their
be
most-
adding... Yeah, because we're gonna be adding these. We're gonna be adding these CN trains to Breslaw.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Just the local trains, because I'm making these trains as local.
Yeah, exactly.
Pullmans, the original scheme Pullmans are in process and almost finishing overhaul. Their build. And because then after that Pullman car, I might want to go to my first real fighting game, which is Northridge. I need to look up Google Maps. Shall we make the Northridge Railroad crossing with a station?
You can decide since it's your game, Arthur.
Okay, I might make the crossing. I might make the Northridge train station. In my guess. Austin, you should make the fleet development to have.
I will later.
Okay, because we are done with the 6-window Pullman coach, right? We are done with it.
Let me see here. Alright, Arthur, let me see. Your screen is loading. Oh.
Need the refurbished one?
Yeah. Yeah, basically duplicated, but reskin it into the lightning bolt scheme, Arthur.
And we might make the... Yes. Okay. And we might make the fictional Metra F40C in the lightning bolt scheme. If they do, we'll paint them in lightning bolt scheme. What will they look like? I'm planning to make that in Minecraft as well. A fantasy Metra F40C in the lightning bolt paint. And we're gonna add Metrolink F59 Peach with the bell on the bottom or the top in the original scheme if people don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want Metro 611 and 614 to return to service on Metro.
Exactly, same with me.
So
which Metrolink F59 Peach should we do?
So for trains at Breslaw, doesn't CN have any SD75s?
You meant to say SD70Is. Well, yes, CN does have SD70Is, but they're not used on locals. They're used for the longer bigger CN trains like the Intermodals and Manifest, etc.
Yeah. Hey there, Jeff. How's it going? All right. So.
Hey.
I'm working on Breslaw for Austin.
What city?
Breslaw, Ontario.
Oh.
It's in the province of Ontario in Canada.
Yeah. Breslaw, Poland.
No, it's Breslaw, Ontario.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I see it now. Wait, there's no tracks there.
Ontario is a province in Canada.
Yeah, that's true.
So Breslaw,
Yeah,
Poland. I'll be right back.
Jeff should friend me in Roblox. Jeff should help me in the rail finding Northridge train and the California games because I'm working on the Northridge. It's my first rail finding game. Then I might make Burbank or
And some of these local trains have e-bells.
Yes, yeah, some of the
Exactly.
Jeeps have e-bells, like the Graham White e-bell, the Transtronic e-bell, and the Ika Rail e-bell.
Yeah.
Exactly, those are the e-bells we know. Because my favorite is the Ika Rail. The Ika Rail is the new version of the Transtronic e-bell, right?
Yeah, because
If
Ika
people
Rail
don't
bought
know,
Transtronic, and they changed the e-bell design for it, and they changed the way
and the
it sounded
sound.
as well.
Yes, exactly. First, we're gonna make the song. After we do that, we're gonna make the rail file. And Mark, you can help me with the Northwich game and add. I'm gonna add you and CNO and everyone in the rail fans developers. Always brought them top cars with the mechanical belt are my favorite. If people
All
don't
right,
know,
who left here?
right?
Oh, it was Jeff. All right.
Yeah.
Because although I am looking for the can you that I'm looking for raised letter K5LA audio because Art we're gonna add case to the Metrolink Rotom cars. Why is that I not two horns, so they're not relate to me. Because it's I modified the horn. I just modified the horn because I don't want
All right. So
and we're gonna get the
so our first train of the day is CN. This train here on CN on the CN local. This one has the P5 horn.
All right. Pretty acceptable here. There was a few CN locomotive. Pretty sure there's a few CN Jeeps with the P5. So, yeah, P5 is acceptable for this unit.
Exactly.
those cars. Right, I might go to the rail finding in Northwich now. Should I?
Mm. You can later, Arthur. Not right now.
Hey, when? If people don't know when. Because I want to open my rail finding game because this is why I want. Because
So at Bruslaw, since there's one crossing, I'm gonna have the trains go both ways, just like how Carrie did.
All right.
alright, and I'm gonna. Go to the Carolina property. And now I may make the paint scheme, okay? Because we're all fans. because we're gonna make that lightning bolt Pullman. Because we need those. And can you also make the Amtrak Coast Starlight trains in the... You can make it in a Bloxy work so I can save it in the file, so I can put it in Northridge, so you can script it.
And so for the Go Transit trains, it's a long consist.
Yeah, because because most
Exactly.
of the Kitchener, because most of Go Transit's trains are very long, 6 to 12 cars, which does make
Exactly,
sense
though.
because
They
Go
are.
Transit's trains are probably because Go Transit and its train network is pretty popular, and a lot of people
Same
take the
with Yoshi
train.
Transit. Exactly. I know.
Yeah, because that's why I am making the inch of the sensors way as they are.
Yeah,
Because Breslaw is having the same results with just like Carrie.
yeah,
Yeah, same with Northridge. Right?
Exactly, though.
Same with Northridge. Yes. Because we're gonna make Northridge in the future.
Jeez.
Jeez. Jeez. Corcoran.
Now let's see how this works for this crossing.
all
I
right.
need to get a spawn. Shit.
Oh,
I forgot
What?
to add the control box. Let me find that.
it's fine, Mark.
It's exactly. It is. You mark your fine.
Okay. Oh, it's over there.
Oh yeah, the control box is hidden.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I'm gonna use a different one because I got the region one. I got a better one.
All right.
Yes, are you able... Mark, did you collaborate your games to Austin? Did you?
Uh,
You showed it to me as well.
no, everything is fine.
Can you collaborate your games to me since you did to CNO? Because I'm now starting to make real fanning games.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be you. It could be anyone else. All right.
Okay. I think because...
Okay, now the control box is hidden at the same place. That's the better one.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because we are almost done with that model. We are... The Metro Lightning Bolt Pullman is almost complete. But we can get... we're gonna get...
Let's see.
Here it is. Because this is the result we can get.
Alright, I just expand the road. Just make sure it's straight.
All right.
It's,
I'm gonna get better houses than this, because I know you build these things from scratch. One of you guys did.
Well, Dante built those houses.
Oh, Dante did. Okay. I got better ones.
All right.
Northridge and Brasklaw are the first rail-fanning games we ever created.
I'm gonna test one train out, see what I got in there.
All right. Yeah, and if the first train is successful, then all right.
I'm gonna add like
All right.
a place to spawn for anyone to spawn at, because there's no spawn place.
All right. So local A is coming as the test train.
Yeah, I'm testing one train out, but do you need invisible walls here or no?
We don't really need invisible walls, but if we do get complaints of random Roblox users going over the tracks, getting killed by the trains, then yeah, it does make sense to add invisible walls, but not right now. I don't really think we do need invisible walls at the track next to the tracks.
Same with Northridge.
Oh, it works.
Oh, that train was flying.
Exactly. I guess we making realistic games. If you want realistic rail fanning games, then look for a map.
Let me fix up the crossing, see what I got.
Because I am making this. RPR. Because we're gonna get Metro. We're gonna get. Because. I might make Ocean. I might make Rail Fanning and San Clemente Pier as well. And we're gonna get Metrolink, Surfliner. We're gonna get Amtrak Surfliner and Metrolink. Metro Pullman number 764.
So, the state of Washington is nearby another country and a province called British Columbia.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's awesome, exactly, because
I'll be getting some realistic houses, like one of these houses are going to be dummies.
Yeah.
Exactly, though. Exactly. Although that is laggy. That's the Metro. Yeah, it's the last Metro equipment we need to make. Then you're free to go to Juliet. Since the locomotives are all done, fully done.
Yeah.
And we need to make the. I'm now gonna set up the crossing for Northridge after we do this.
Alright. Yeah. Alright. Alright, Mark, you can add the realistic houses.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, really.
Test 1 completed.
Yep,
Exactly. It is.
Test 1 is done.
Exactly, it is. Test 1 is done.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get some realistic houses.
Exactly.
Although I will make realistic rail fanning games as well, like Northridge. Like Northridge is my first game. Because although I will only daily focus on the rail fanning Northridge if I'm in the call, go to the Northridge game. Because Northridge is the first rail fanning games on Earth that we made.
Wow.
Mark, the Metro cars are almost done.
Okay.
That's a great.
So instead of Railfen Hangout, we're finding a place for all these trains because we got city places for all these trains.
Yeah. That's true.
And after this car, we're gonna make this. We need the. And I might open Google Maps because we need to get prepared for the Northridge game.
Yeah, Northridge.
California, Northridge, California.
Okay.
Because. And Austin, I'll add you as well. And we're gonna add only one fictional train type, which is the Metrolink card with the wrap. Which, Mark, you might need to film trains and. Because we can add BNSF, UP, Metrolink, Amtrak.
Yeah, all these trains.
For Northridge.
British Columbia has a pretty good atmosphere down there.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll also be yeah. Vancouver and Mission BC are on my game list.
Also, same with me. My game list, I'm gonna have our
Yeah. Well, the problem is
Well,
for Vancouver, it's a large town.
Anime. Yes.
Yeah.
Anime Springs is also on my game list as well, and Kissimmee, Florida might be on my list.
Okay.
great news. We have very good news. The Metropolitan cars are almost done.
Cool.
After that car, because the final car is in process of work. Because the final car is almost finished. Because I'm gonna send you the pack, or either you can pick it up, or I'll send you the pack.
You can send me the pack.
Those are the two. Then you will move on to Juliet. After I send you the pack, I'll get to work on the Northwich game. And I'm gonna open Google Maps.
And Arthur, tell Mark that Mark can help with the railroad crossings and the trains.
Mark, you can help with help me with the trains and the railroad crossings, okay?
Yeah. Still doing Breslaw right now because I'm adding some CN CN trains here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. And we're gonna also for the metro locomotives, I'm gonna say this. You might need to keep the label on because due to taking off the label on the models, it's leaking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right, Mark?
Exactly, though. Yeah.
Yes. If I use the rails at the Carolinas ones, I do not take off the label because I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah.
And same with the Pro Agent decaling label. I do not take it off because no trouble. If I take it off, I might.
Yeah, and Mark, don't forget to add the Go Transit trains as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that equipment later.
All right. Well, remember that the Go Transit equipment is at the rail fanning Breslaw development game for you.
Oh, they are. It's around someplace.
Yeah, they'll be there
Yeah.
waiting for you.
Yes, exactly.
Arthur even did some train sets as well.
Exactly. I did make the sets. Same as I might make the rail finding. I might make the sets first, then I might make the game. On the game break, I might make the sets, like Metal Links. Most likely we're gonna add K5 LAs. And do you have the Metal Link ribbon scheme F59 Peach that you can make? And
well, I
Yes.
don't make trains, but I make rail fanning games.
yes, exactly. I make fictional cities. Amy Railfanner inspired me to make fictional cities. If people don't know. Mark, you're happy now? I sent you it. I sent you the Metro cars.
Now hold on,
Now
I'm
I may go to.
still setting up the trains at Breslaw.
Yeah.
I'm going to Google Maps because we're gonna
Alright,
go to Colorado.
alright. And Arthur, tell them now
It's
you
near
will
the
work
top.
on your first ever rail fanning game.
We'll go to work on the first ever rough riding game in Northridge. Here is the crossing that we're gonna make in Tampa Avenue. You need to add those. Mark, you need to help me with the cities. I'm sharing the screen and I'm on Google Maps.
Well, I'll do that once
Okay.
Bruslaw's done.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Once I get Bruslaw public, we'll help you out with Northridge, California.
Okay. Shall I make the train sets for now?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can do the train sets on for now. So for now,
in the
I'll show you. So for the Metrolink trains, for Metrolink they use the F125, the MP36, and the F59 PHR.
And we'll add the original scheme at 59PH, and we'll add the special at.
We're not gonna add the OG scheme at 15. We're not really gonna add the OG scheme at 59. So
I thought we will.
And
Because I thought we will.
yeah. And there's some CNs that have center beam train cars. Like, probably for this local train, it has something like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna share Arthur the Metrolink locomotives that we'll add to Northridge.
Just why can't we add the original scheme model is my favorite.
Well, because I want it Northridge to be real. I want Northridge to be realistic, since it runs on the Ventura, since Northridge is next to the Ventura County line, and Metrolink stops there, while the Amtrak just passes through.
They do. We're gonna make the crossing near Costco. That crossing.
All right.
And
As of
will
right
we
now,
add fictional-
Arthur, I'm getting photos for the Metrolink equipment.
Exactly. Which equipment
we
can we not
already
add?
have we already have the Metrolink Rotom cars, so we don't really need to build them.
Exactly though, including the.
I'll send in some photos of the Metrolink bi-levels, both non-refurbished and refurbished.
I do. I mean, I don't have it in the brass logging. Uh-oh.
So for the Metrolink refurbished
Thank you.
bi-level cars, they use 2 liveries. So
Exactly though. I know we will go.
So all these trains here at Bruslaw, they're all conveyor trains.
yeah,
Yeah.
that is a good thing that they are refurbished. That they are conveyor trains.
Because we'll make Northridge realistic, but we're gonna add Metrolink trains. I think we only fictional trains we'll add are what?
Hold on, Arthur. I'm just getting photos for the Metrolink equipment. All right, I'll send it. All right, I got the photos. I'm gonna send them to you now. I'll put them in the chat. I skipped. All right, they're in the chat, Arthur. We skipped the Rotoms because we already have those. But the equipment I just put in, those are the equipment that we need to do for your game, Arthur.
Okay. Although the F-125 need to deal with it, although we still have the MP36, we have the Metrolink MP36.
Well, all right. We'll need to revise the Metrolink original scheme bi-levels for your game, at the very least.
I transferred on my phone by accident. So
It's alright.
Why can't we add fictional trains?
Because our railfan games are realistic. just
Is
like
it
in
how?
real life, right, Mark?
Yeah. All right. So for this train, this one has a CN caboose.
Yes.
And
And we should
yep,
add.
yeah,
I thought
that's
you will
pretty
add.
cool that you added the
Yes.
caboose there.
Yes. I thought you'll add this fictional CN passenger
Because
train to
cabooses
Bradlaugh.
aren't common anymore. They were replaced by the end of train device.
Exactly, though.
But you can find cabooses at Raro museums, though.
Yeah. They stop making realistic trains. I wish, but you can't. Sadly.
Or you can use cabooses as homes.
Yeah,
Yes,
which
Austin,
is
I do have
pretty
that
cool.
mentally card.
Yeah, you can make them a bit like
I do have
motorhomes and all
this
that.
mentally card.
Or Arthur, you should revise the old Steam by levels to just change the purple
Okay,
to
we
the
do
storm
have
blue
it.
to make it realistic.
Actually, because reason why? Because you know I look up Google Photos, right, Austin? Did you know
Well,
that
you
I
should
look up
change it
Google
to
Photos and they're purple?
well, to me, Arthur, you should change it to the storm blue, in my opinion.
Why is it realistic with the storm blue?
Because that's literally the color that the stripes are painted in real life.
Okay, because purple looks like the Barney the Purple Dinosaur Corridor Express.
Yeah.
Exactly though, because although I thought the fictional trains you will add are the CN passenger trains that do not exist in real life with the Bombardier bi-levels, right?
Yes.
And what is the locomotive you're deciding for the Canadian National Passenger Train?
Well, I have still not decided yet.
Same.
Oh wait,
The
the storm
fictional-
blue
I
should
did
be
decide-
a storm blue should be darker, Arthur. Like you fixed the F-59 for CNO.
That one. I did
Hold on.
with metal.
Or you should change the storm blue. It should be a bit darker.
With metal.
I'm not with metals. The storm blue the blue should be a bit darker.
It
Like
is
in-
darker. You see.
It looks like though.
Ooh, I don't know which.
You know what? Just leave it.
Exactly. We will make realistic trains, okay? On exception for fictional trains for Bradlaugh, you're gonna add is the Fantasy CN passenger train, right?
I don't. Well, I haven't decided if I wanted to add that.
Okay. For I want to add the fictional trains, but we can't due to problems and embarrassment by Metro North Pro Video Productions, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Why can we add CCT to the Carlsbad Village?
Mm. So yeah.
Although, because I want to give.
Oh.
I want to give the Metro.
Dante put something in the chat, Arthur. So we do need. Yeah, the old Bombardier cab cars don't run on Metrolink anymore in real life. They were replaced with the
Exactly.
Rodents.
So we will add the Rodems. And I heard that the reason they use the Earth Blue instead of Storm Blue for the Metrolink F-59.
Yeah, it should be.
I look up Google
Oh wait.
Photos. I
Oh,
look
wait.
up Google Photos.
Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, it should be Storm Blue, actually.
Why? I might remodel my original Steam F-59 Peach on Metrolink with the Storm Blue.
All right, that's perfect.
Okay, so for CN, doesn't it have K3L horns?
Yeah, CN does use the K3L horn.
Switch
Yes,
units.
they do.
Switch units
And
use those too.
Yeah, and even most of CN's freight mainline freight locomotives use the K3L, which most of the Gevos have a K5HL, and some have P5s.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I'm making one of the sets right now. The 4-car train set.
And Dante sent in the coach variant.
Okay, I will listen, okay, to what trains to have. I will promise to not add which Metrolink cars. Although we wish we can add fictional trains like I might add the Fantasy BNSF passenger train with F59 PHs and Hyundai Rotem cars. I might add the Fantasy BNSF passenger train, but it isn't planned yet, right, Austin?
Yeah, I haven't planned the CN passenger train.
Name is Metrolink. I might add the Fantasy train to Metrolink. I'm thinking of a Fantasy train for Metrolink. Right?
What about a cursed Metrolink freight train?
Yes, or the cursed Metrolink train cars with all images are a good idea, and the Metrolink Camp Kelly scheme, because Metrolink needs to have those in real life, right?
Yeah, Arthur doing the message to them.
Oh, Metrolink, please have cars with all images in the Camp Kelly scheme, or else I need to add that to the Northridge game, because I need to add the trains you need in the Northridge game. I'm adding the trains that Metrolink needs to have in real life. Not the only ones they have in real life, that needs to have in real life. Same with you, Austin. You should add Go Transit Comet 5 cars, because Go Transit needs to order Comet 5. Right?
I'm pretty sure the Comets were discontinued. The Comet design is discontinued in real life. No way they're getting single levels again, because they use bi-levels now.
Exactly, though, Austin. Because the reason
I
plan to add fictional train cars is like LC317 plans to add fictional passenger cars to his train. So this is how I do with my train. So this is how I add fictional train cars, right?
Oh, and here's the Metrolink. And then Dante's put in the Metrolink that they leased the Ace cars in the 2000s.
Yes, right, Austin. It is true. You know what that means? CBL leased OHC cars in the 2000s. CBL leased
that is true. And I do plan, and I am probably going to do the leased variant as well.
Yes. Although they retained the all images and the OHC scheme, except only getting CBL logos. Only thing on CBL that had all images is the leased OHC cars, if people don't know, right, Austin?
Yeah. Does make sense, though.
I'll send you the link right now. And also they lease CCT cars. And Austin, it is right. Did you know Metrolink did lease Ace cars in the 2000s? It is true, if people don't know.
Yeah. Dante will send in more Metrolink equipment that we will possibly add.
Yes, and send me the CBL car and the fictional equipment. Do you know who? Because Although we will make our rail fanning games realistic, right, Austin?
Yeah.
Although we will add fictional trains. And French Fries Trains inspired me to add fictional trains to our rail fanning games because he does fantasy train tutorials. This is how we inspired to add fictional trains. Austin, right? Same with
Yes.
LC317.
So
He has
the
Chris
four-
Top.
The 4-car
Here's
bi-level
the-
set we'll do first consists of 1 locomotive, 1 Hyundai Rotom coach, 2 Bombardier bi-level cars, and a Hyundai Rotom cab car.
Yes, I did make one of the sets, a 5-car train set with the F-125. The F-1... F-125.
Yeah, the F-125 is gonna need a remodel. They're way too.
Although we F-120, we'll use that until the F-125s get a remodel, right? Because we need to deal with that until we need to be patient. LC317, Dante, are you able to remodel? I'm counting on you right now. Remodel the F-125s, okay? Because we need that for Northridge.
I think we do have. I think the diagram's already sent in a different group, like a group chat, I guess. Pretty sure you can
Yes,
send
and-
it. I'm pretty sure I can get the diagram then upload. Oh yeah, I was gonna read.
And we might make the fantasy and passenger train as well.
Yeah, I still haven't decided what locomotive cars for the CN Fantasy Train.
About it inspired me because LC317 adds Chris Palmer commuter rail to its games. So it might inspire you to add OHC for the NorCal games in with real trains and OHC. It means although I think so we can make the
I have not. I'm probably gonna redesign the CBL logo. And local
Hey.
B is way too is slow.
Yes.
Should be in the same speed as
And-
local A though. Well,
And we will have-
yeah, the only then alright. Oh wait, you gotta do the other side as well.
I'll take. Although sorry that I had purple. It is not about me the purple dinosaur Polar Express. It is real life accuracy, but I look up photos. I look up Google Photos, so this is the reason why I did it, because I look up Google Photos, right? Because Google Photos are a very good thing to do. If you want realistic trains, look up Google Photos. And I have very
Or
good
a
memory if I have
diagram.
seen the... Okay.
Yeah,
You want
you even follow the
realistic
you can even follow the diagram as well.
Exactly.
Let's test this train again, see what we got, because the oil drums were really slowing down the train.
Yeah.
How do I put very Auto French Fry Trains made the CN chart a fantasy CN train like a bright line if people don't know. And it makes I might add the Amtrak Bombardier bi-level train set. Because we make our rail finding games realistic, so this is how we get conveyor trains.
Exactly.
Because, like, Chris Tom Air Commuter Rail, LC317 has Chris Tom Air Commuter Rail, so Austin, we might plan to add your fictional trains to the your rail finding game since LC317 you add Chris Tom Air Commuter Rail because
There's a copyright notice that you cannot use the logos or its properties without written express permission first.
Yeah. You can't use the CCP logo without permission as well.
Same with the, yes, cannot use the OHC logo without permission as well, right? You
Yeah.
cannot use the OHC logo without permission.
Otherwise, you'll be subject to copyright infringement. Almost likely let you use the logo if you ask me.
Hey, if I will let you use the OHC logo if you ask me. Although CBL, only thing that CBL has all images on is the OHC leased sets, right? And the leased CCT Phase 2 sets, the Series 6. Like 8052 example has been leased to CBL, I know. 8052 has been leased to CBL, I heard.
Oh, don't worry, Dante. I got the standard Metrolink leased sounder cars for you.
Yes.
I just need to look for a high quality photo. Never mind. I got it.
And we will make in the future, I might replace just the OHC logos with the CBL logos. This is how the CBL leased OHC cars will look like. They leased a few. They did not lease that cab car 1105 because of 1105 has been only on OHC property. 1103 and 1104 are right that CBL has leased.
I'll work on the rest of that later. Now, back to the US with Hanford. See what I can...
Alright, well, understandable, Mark.
Understandable,
Because
right.
there's going to be more trains added to Breslau later.
Yeah, exactly. Like Go Transit and Via Rail.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look.
We're just going to add Go Transit because we don't have the VIA equipment.
Yeah.
But CN is already added. Those are local operations.
F5. Is this the Metrolink commuter A, B, C, or D? That train that I'm pointing at. Austin.
Let's spawn this. Alright, I'm gonna add the I forgot to add the spawn location, so I went back to Breslau and add the spawn location.
Alright.
Alright, back to Hanford. Okay.
Yeah, and the new fictional commuter I'm about to make will stop at Hanford.
You can add that train as well, Mark. It's okay.
I'm gonna do the rest of that later, alright? I'm
Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna be taking a break from the rest of the work, so I'll be back to chat with you guys later.
Alright, see you, Mark.
And those of you who watch the stream, guys, I'll be seeing you all later. Bye.